What's up, guys? Your man Kudos here. We are at another track today, and let me give you all a disclaimer before we really get into it. This is just a little warm-up lap. We are at Finishline. It's in Mississippi, Biloxi, better for that one. Yeah, so I've never been on this track at all a day in my life. I've never seen any videos on how to take the line. I'm new to this, and I am just straight rusty. I am very rusty that day. So it's really new to me. Some of these turns were pretty new to me, and the track is actually on different levels. So you like right now I'm going up higher, then you go back down, and it seems like I'm pretty much alone because I kind of am. That day it was a Monday, so it was very slow that day. They actually had to get an employee to race with me, and so yeah. He's right on my right behind me. I'm not good at taking these turns. This is all new to me, very rusty. He's there, he takes the inside. I don't really know where's the braking point at all. So I'm trying to keep up with him. He's leaving me behind, but he's a good sport about it. He raced with me. He was actually trying to give me some tips while driving and actually off the track. Good guy. All employees were cool. But as you see, I don't think I really went. I didn't get the apex on that one. And this one, I think it turned in a little too early, or was that alright? I don't know. But this turn, even later on throughout the race, that turn was just giving me problems. I did not really know where the braking point was. I didn't really know how to approach that turn. But right now we're getting full throttle. You can just see where the racing line is pretty much. He's telling me to follow his line. I didn't really know what that meant at the time. I just thought he meant like stay on him, but even then I was trying to figure out my own line. I wasn't really paying too much attention to him. So this turn I went in too early, but I think I did. But this one I think I just keep going in too early or something. I'm not too sure, but it just never really felt smooth to me on that turn. I would love to learn that turn, but he slows down. He's telling me, you know, follow his line. So he didn't hit the brakes yet. I honestly don't think you have to hit the brakes on that turn. Yeah, you really don't. I don't think so, but you do definitely have to let off the gas. And this turn, you gotta hit your brakes. But it's kind of weird. But I did take this one too early. I took that turn too early. I'm trying to catch up to him. He tells me to go ahead of him. I guess he wants to see what I've learned or whatever. It's not a private session at all, but he's just being really nice about it. I take this turn early. I didn't know I had to take it that early. Because that turn is wide, but then it kind of cuts in a little towards the end. So I really wasn't prepared for that at all. This one, I really can't tell you. If you guys can tell me about that turn, that last turn right there, then that'd be great to know, because I'm still a little confused about it myself. But he's behind me the whole time. He's not really trying to pass me. He's just seeing what I'm doing. This turn I went too early, and then there he goes flying right by me. So I try to take this back, take the position back. I do a little bit, but he's still on the inside, and well, there he goes. He takes that turn very great. I just completely whiff it again. But no, it's a fun track. It's really fun. He's experienced. He works there. It's my first time on this track, and he actually said I didn't do too bad for being my first time on a track. I think I got a 26. Hey guys, real quick, I just wanted to let you know that it did say my fastest lap time was 26 seconds, but it was actually 29 seconds. I didn't mean to say that. I got it confused because 26 seconds, it was really 5.9 seconds, but it was actually the fastest anyone has ever gone around the track. But that's really it. I'll let you guys get back to the video. For my best time, but on average I think 32. I don't remember. I can show it at the end. But yeah, so I was gonna try to go the weekend that just happened. Well, that's a Monday. I was trying to go Saturday and Sunday, but it was raining that day while I was there, so that was highly unfortunate. But yeah, here we are. We're going full throttle. I really feel like I cut in too early again, and yep, I did. I go right back out wide. I cut in too early, try to go outside, cut in. I think, yeah, this turn was pretty good. I think I'm flooring it the whole time. This turn was bad. I didn't go out and come back wide. And then after that, yep, there he goes. Trying to keep up, but it's that, yeah. And plus as well, coming off that first turn, you're going downhill, and now we're going back uphill, and now we're cutting in. This also kind of blew me up because you get a bunch of speed, because now we're going back downhill, and now you gotta brake and cut in. I just wasn't really ready for that. I've never been on a track like this. It's really fun, very technical. I love it. I definitely want to go back out again. And we're going back downhill, going full throttle, and I'm trying to follow him now. I do that. This turn is going pretty well. We're still keeping the same distance. I go in a little more, he stays out wide. He's letting me catch up. And then I try to take the turn here. I think that one was pretty decent. It was decent, but I think it could have been better. And we're just going full throttle once again. I cut in, go out wide. Yep, I am doing better on this turn now, a little better. I am learning to stay out a little wider instead of cutting in early. It's not really a sharp turn. It's pretty wide. And then this sharp turn here, I think I did pretty decent on that one, yeah. He's still just behind me, just watching, seeing what I'm doing. So, yeah, this track is really fun, as I said. This turn was alright. It was pretty good. Great turn. Going downhill, back uphill, then now we're going right back down. We're gathering speed for this very sharp turn. I didn't really do the best on that one. Oh, plus with this kart, since it was cold, I probably was the first person on the kart that day, and it was cold out there. I don't think the engine was fully warmed up, so after that last turn, sometimes my engine, it would just lose power, and I would have to let go of the gas and step back on it. So I don't know if that ever happened with anyone else's kart, but that just happened with mine. I'm pretty sure it was just cold, it wasn't warmed up. It literally just started when I got on the track. I was in the car when it started, so you know, I think it just probably had to warm up or something, but towards the end it didn't really do that anymore. Yeah, in the next race I got on the same car, it wasn't doing that, but just for this race, just towards the beginning it was doing that. I stay on the inside, he goes wide. He made it interesting too. I like the way he was racing, you know, he waited up for me. He was making it interesting. But I cut that corner and there he goes. He goes, was that over under? So, right back behind him. Stayed on the inside for the turn, keeping it the same distance. Pretty well turn, another well turn. He stays the inside. Try to go back out, cut back in the wide. Ooh, his turn was a lot. Was pretty. No, both of our turns were alright. No, maybe he just let off the gas. I'm not sure, but he took the turn well. He let off, then let me pass. Last lap. We have one more lap after this. I'm leaning in. I check my blind side. He's not there. Cut in. Oof. I think that was, yeah, that was too much. I don't know how he takes that turn. Not the last lap yet. Yeah, I think that turn you just really have to take it slow, and I think I give it too much power, so I can't take the turn well. Because as you see, every time he's taking a turn, he ends up on the inside while I'm going out wide, and he's able to pass by. Because look at his turn. He stays pretty centered, though. He's good at blocking. He is good at blocking, though. Final lap, he saw the white flag. He's just full on gunning it. We both are. I take this turn too early. He stays out wide. I just completely forgot about it. I was gonna go on the inside, but he's already there. I gathered up a bunch of speed. I stay inside. I hit my brakes. I go through the turn real slow because I figured he would do the same thing, and I believe he did. But yeah, it was a little too late. I blocked him in, but it was too late. So the race is over. That was great. I definitely go again. I really want to try this track. I want to get better at it. Thank you guys for watching.